Hey guys, it's Frank from Adventures Outdoors. Bought myself a Masterbuilt smoker, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's kind of exciting. So I've never done any smoking of any kind before. I'm really looking forward to this. This is the Digital Electric MES 130s by Masterbuilt. So I just got this the other day. We're expecting a hurricane tomorrow, so looks like I'm not actually going to be able to test this out until after that passes, but let's unbox this baby and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm sure they don't want to see your butt. Come here. Come on. Alright. Look out of the way. Oh my, he's something else. He's excited about smoking some meat too. Let's have a look. Some instructions. Take a look, see. Move your butt. Packed in there pretty good. Water pan. I know that there's a lot of issues with controllers on these things, so I'm going to make sure that that works first. Alright, so according to the instructions, the first thing we have to do is put the wheels on the bottom. So I think in order to protect it, you can flip it on its side, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back on, figure out how this went. That, and flip it right upside down on its top. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so flip it upside down on, I think it's good on a styrofoam, so then you don't have to worry about it. And you know what they say, when in doubt, follow the instructions. So let's have a look. Alright. Alright, so you have 4 nuts. One with a locking nut, one without. The one without locks on the feet. So I'll need to get a little wrench, tighten those up. Next to the wheels, looks like that the bolt has to go through here. I guess I didn't quite read that. And you have some screws. These are all Phillips. Alright, so that takes, each wheel takes 3 screws, plus this bolt. So next we flip her back. Next is the controller. So we have a couple pieces here. They'll only fit one way, so snap them into the lock. There's a little screw here, fits in a recessed spot. There we go. You just got to play with it to get that wiring in there. I don't want to let it go. Fear it's going to pop up again. It's just a little bit of playing around with the wiring. I was able to shove some of the wiring back up inside the controller so it doesn't jam up. And then there's two screws on the back. There you go. That's all nice and secure. Okay. Now to put the handle on. Handle just goes like that, I do believe. Okay, so the handle just goes right here. Just goes on the back. A couple of screws. Alright, got the handle on. Looks like we're all set to start putting this in. One of the things that they suggest is that you season it. So, to season it, you need to run this for 2 or 3 hours, and then run smoke in it for 45 minutes. So that's what I plan to do. We'll season this up, and show you what we're at. So it looks like the first two racks are slanted, and the slant goes in first. Well, looks like that's it. This goes on the back to catch any grease. So to pre-season it, it's saying don't use water, set the temperature to 275, run the smoker for 3 hours, and put a half cup of chips in the loader 45 minutes just before it completes. So then shut her down, let her cool. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So she's on. Set the temperature. I know you can go backwards on this, 275, which is what they want, the hottest. Set the temperature again to set it. Now it says how much time do you want. We're gonna go. Oh, did I just do something wrong here? Let me see. Temperature 275. Set. We're gonna go 3 hours. Set. Oh, that's minutes. And set. And it just came on. So I guess that's how you do it. So that looks pretty good. If you click here, you get the internal temperature. It's a nice fall day here. But anyway, let's try it. We'll leave her on for 3 hours. See what happens. 45 minutes left of the seasoning. And I just added the chips, some mesquite chips, to the smoker. So we should start seeing some smoke going here in a little bit, and that'll be the end of the seasoning process. Can't wait to put a pork shoulder in there, or chicken wings or something. Should be great. So something I've always done is try to get an understanding of my thermometers. I've got a couple of different units, and so the way to do it is take a good glass of ice water and stick the thermometer in, and so it should be, this is filled with ice and cold water, so this is running 32.5, so this one's obviously pretty accurate. So we will check the rest of these. So I've got the two probes in. There's already 3 degrees difference in the probes. 4 degrees. And that's quite a difference, you know, when you're cooking, and you need to know that difference. So yeah, so these are off. However, it's good to know, if you know that stuff, then you can do something about it. So I know for a fact that this one here is going to be the most accurate. Now, the next step is to check, what's it say on the smoker. Okay, so now we're going to check the thermometer for the smoker is in the ice water. So we test that. 34. So actually that's pretty good. So that's even better than my other ones here. So let me see if the other ones have dropped at all. So no, they haven't really dropped. Still 35, 39. So I do know then that these are a couple of degrees higher than what it should be. So right now it looks like that's pretty accurate, and along with this one's pretty accurate. So it's should be touching that ice. It should be pretty cold. Yeah, looks like the smoker thermometer is pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. We'll be able to compare it and see. Right now, that's how you test whether your thermometers are working well. And again, like, I don't plan to smoke anything without multiple thermometers. So I mean, I plan to use this guy and one on the, and then also using this. So I'm planning to check it. So yeah. So anyway, that's it. Overall, I'm completely satisfied with my Masterbuilt MES 130. I love it. We've cooked several things in there so far, and the one thing that I do know is that there is a bit of a hot spot in the back. Maybe it's the lack of a hot spot on the front is really more accurate. So from here on in, anytime that I'm going to do any cooking, I will rotate or flip the food around halfway through the cook, and that way it'll be a little more even. So you can see on these ribs here, there's a spot in the front that's not quite as cooked. Everything that I've cooked so far has come out this way. So lesson learned. So, but other than that, I do love my Masterbuilt. I highly recommend it. Really having a great time with it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out the details below in the description. There's lots of information in there, and please leave me a comment. Leave me your thoughts. Love to hear from you guys. I always try to reply to everybody's comments. As well, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell to get the notifications when a new video has been uploaded. As well, if you like this video, you'll find more just like it right here. And don't forget to head over to my website by clicking right there. Thanks for watching.